Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. They'll square off against the former Mustang from San Marin High School in Novato, California, right-hander Bud Norris. Leonis Martin will move towards the batter's box.
He goes just about anywhere from here.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So it's a good start there for Norris as he gets the first out. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Matt Holliday will stand in. Try again, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning. Starting lineup for the Orioles now looks like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. And now Alexi Casilla will stride in to kick off the home. Here comes a 1-2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis will get. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Carlos Gonzalez. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the Jose Abreu, fourth in the American League in that department. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Adrian Beltre will get first pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
We're starting to see signs that he's about ready to break out of.
That's hard hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are two on with two out. Ryan Domet on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Chris Davis will take it. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. One at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Leonis Martin.
He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. D. Gordon will stand in. Off is Martin. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Matt Holliday will
not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. The early going. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Joey Gallo will. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Adrian Beltre. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. David Lowe will come forward to begin. And he struck him out. So one gone, and here's the.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single. Matt Wieters. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Nick. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first is going to be in time, in the Orioles. Jurickson Profar.
At the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gonzalez is underneath this one. 1 down. Ryan Domit will stand. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Oswaldo Arcia. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a... Carlos Gonzalez here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he started the home fourth in style. It's a home run.
Big throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Manny Machado.
These at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Martin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Leonis Martin. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw not in time as he steals second. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Better than that.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Look at this. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Jose Abreu.
2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. David Lowe will stand in to start things.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Go. Will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alexi Casilla.
Come on, man, bring him home.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Markakis will stand in with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Carlos Gonzalez. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And Holiday will make the catch and the side. Joe. Liner caught by Machado at third. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base. Another 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
You try to get moving just a little bit early, and that's a good job of recognizing off speed. And
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Bud Norris. Ryan Domit will be his. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Here's Profar out at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. As Drupal Cabrera. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Oswaldo. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Leonis Martin. In the air to right center. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. D. Gordon will stand far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Matt Holliday will get a shot here.
Harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. David Lowe will step. The 1-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Matt Wieters just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly. And we are tied here in the late inning. We'll dig in. He singled his last time around. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to Jose Abreu. Will stand in. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Joey Gallo. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3. Wei-Yin Chen will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. Adrian Beltre.
Guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Jurickson Profar. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Taken there by Cabrera. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo. Robbie Ross will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Nick Markakis.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Swinging a high chopper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Sean Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Casey Fiend will come on now and make his 55th appearance to get cranking down there. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Sean Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And it looks like they'll turn to the bench here as the powerful right-handed bat of Johnny Gomes will get the call here. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Leonis Martin. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Line hard to center field. Casilla patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Now a liner caught by Cabrera out there at short as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out. Matt Holliday close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Johnny Gomes will stick around as he'll take over.
Surprising that he's been a non-factor in this.
So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it back from some. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. As dribble. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And they are not David Lowe with the possible winning run aboard on first now with nobody out. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Jonathan Scope out of the way, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Jamal Weeks will come on now and pinch run here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
4,000 hits. He does it in the 1st inning.
Tie game in the 9th. Jay grounds one. Pedroia makes the play. Throw home. 2 out. Over the 3rd. It gets away. Alan Craig is going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. He is. The umpire making the call. He's safe. There was interference at third base.
0-1 to Pagan. Pagan hits one high and deep to right. Kadire back. It is off the bottom of the wall, and it kicks away from everybody. Pagan is being waved in. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time, and that is the ball game.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a drive way back into right field. Oh my goodness, this one has gone a long way.
Hit the catwalk.
It hit the catwalk, and that's going to be a home run for Prince Fielder as it bounces back onto the field. How majestic was that?
It's a shame that it hit that catwalk because I would have loved to see how far that hanging curveball that Ramos threw the Prince would go.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Right center field. Get out!